what is the point of it all? That's what a lot of us are thinking half the time. And so we're searching to figure out what is the point of it all. The point of it all is that there are many different pockets of reality. And in each and every pocket of reality is allowed to exist here. Now, I asked Source Divinity to channel through me today to get the answer to that specific question. What is the point of being here? What I'm hearing is there are pockets of energies everywhere, and those pockets of energies are allowed to exist. Now, it depends which pocket of energy you have chosen to live in. Now, if you think of your life, for as long as you can remember, you've lived many different pockets of energy, so many different timelines, so many different realities. When you were younger, there was the pocket of energy of you being a child with your family, and you have certain experiences that you gathered from there. And then you shifted to a pocket of reality where you started to go to school. And then you started to experience other human beings and other thought patterns. And then you jumped from that pocket of reality to another pocket of reality where you started to work, or you went to university. And in that, you started to experience yourself and the world through different lenses. And then you jumped into another pocket of reality when you got married, or you had children, or you met that love of your life, or you moved countries, or you started to experience. So these pockets of energies actually exist within your world and the world outside of you. So what I am seeing are, we can call them past lives. These are past lives that we've gone through that have accumulated into new pockets of reality. So let's just say at some point in one of your pockets of reality, you were very religious. You believed in your religion. You followed through in your religion. You believed everything your religious book taught you. That's a pocket of reality. So you belonged to that pocket of reality. In that pocket of reality, you had a community, you had people that thought like you had people that suffered like you had leaders, you had somebody telling you what to think and what to feel. That was a pocket of reality. And then one day you wake up and say, there's something off about this pocket of reality. I'm very uncomfortable in it. There's something not right. I don't feel like, I feel like there's more to life than this pocket of reality. But this pocket of reality still exists. It's still in existence. So then you decide to jump out of this pocket of reality and jump into another pocket of reality that says maybe, oh, now I'm spiritual. And you go into this pocket of reality. Now, the other pocket of reality still exists. The people in it are still there. Maybe some left, maybe some stayed. But this pocket of reality still exists. You just decided to jump into another pocket of reality. This pocket of reality where you're like, oh, I'm more spiritual, I'm not religious anymore, exists. And now you start to experience a new parallel life, a new pocket of reality. And in this pocket of reality, you're meeting more people that are like you. Maybe at first it's lonely and you're going through it, but that's what this pocket of energy, this timeline, is meant for. If you look at the other pocket of energy that you were in, the religious one, you can't now denounce it or call it wrong, because you've shifted into a new pocket of reality. You've shifted timelines. You can respect that. You could say, that was a world I was in. It was a pocket of energy that lives right next to me. Okay? But I'm not of it anymore. I'm of another pocket of reality. And I can have empathy and compassion for those in this pocket of energy. Although I can see very clearly how this pocket of energy isn't serving anyone, because now I'm in the spiritual realm. However, the point is there's respect for the pocket of energy that I left. Okay? I don't have to change them. I don't have to do anything about them, because in their reality, that reality is their ultimate truth, like it used to be your ultimate truth in it. And then when you move realities, this reality you're in is your ultimate truth, the reality that you're actually in. And so there's a respect for that pocket. There's a respect for your pocket. You don't know what other pockets of reality you're going to try out. Something may wake you up and say, you know what, you got to leave this job and you got to travel the world for a career. So now instead of a 9-to-5 job in an office space with colleagues all around you, okay, all complaining about the same thing, you decide, this pocket of energy, I'm done with the experience. I've gotten all that I need to, but I feel like I can grow past it. So you jump into another pocket of reality where now you're traveling the world, and now you're experiencing many more people in different dynamics, and it's not the same conversations. It's a different life completely. You're not contained within the walls of the office. When you look back at the people at work or in the office in their pocket of reality, they're allowed to exist, right? There's no shame in that, because you used to live in there and you used to believe in that, and you used to believe that that's the only truth. But now you are in another truth. It doesn't mean their truth is wrong. It just means that their truth is right for them. But now you've discovered a new truth that is right for you. And you're going to keep doing that throughout your life. There's so many different pockets of reality that we all keep jumping into because we're evolving. But it doesn't mean if I'm evolving this way that whoever I left behind is not evolving in their way. Because in that pocket of energy, you were still evolving. I was still evolving in that last pocket of energy. And my evolution said, now it's time to jump, to take the leap, right? To do something different. But that was my timeline. Their timeline may not look like that. They may need more of that pocket of energy. That pocket of energy might be comfortable and safe. It could be providing them with something, because every single one of us is an individual. Every one of us is an individual. So why am I sharing this? Because we are here to experience many pockets of energies throughout our timeline. We don't have to hold on to just one pocket of energy and need to stretch it out. Now, what I'm hearing is this is what we do when we leave a pocket of energy. We still want to be a part of that pocket of energy, but we've hopped into a new timeline. We've hopped into a new reality. We've hopped into something completely different. But we want to drag that behind. And that's when we're dragging our past behind us. So you can't fully experience this new pocket of energy because you've got all the other pockets of energies behind you that you're trying to pull into this pocket of energy. And what I'm hearing is you need to let go of those pockets of energies because you already lived them and existed in them. And now they're simply shadows, or more like mirages. They're an illusion. It's not real anymore because it's not where you live anymore. It's not how you think or experience life anymore. So you can let them go so that you can fully experience the pocket of energy that you've chosen, that you believe and know is better for your well-being. So we're here to taste many different kinds of pockets of energy. So just think of people, like I know friends who've left countries of war and have come to Canada or the States. They've shifted an entire pocket of energy. But they don't need to drag that into this pocket of energy, because within this pocket of energy, there will be challenges and insights and releases and all this stuff, but they're in a new pocket of energy. So you can't drag into this new pocket of energy the past. It cannot live. And this is what causes a lot of sadness and depression within people, because I'm in a new pocket of energy, but I wish that parts of the other pockets of energy can come with me here. And those parts are usually the parts that were wounded, right? And it's like, can you let go of those wounded aspects in their pockets of energies, because you're not in those realities anymore. You've shifted a reality. You're in a completely different reality. And this reality has something else to show you and to teach you. But it's so much harder to teach you if you're holding on to that past. This is very interesting. And so let's just say now you're in Canada, you've left a war zone, you're in Canada, you're restructuring your life. It's a new pocket of energy. There are no bombs. You're not feeling unsafe and insecure and in a state of anxiety and panic. The nervous system is still doing that. Your pocket of energy is completely different. And now you're trying to align the nervous system to the new pocket of energy, which means this pocket of energy, this new reality or path, basically is trying to calm your nervous system down, bring it back to peace so that you can discover more about who you are. And so you take this new experience to be like, I'm going to discover parts of me that I never knew when I was in that war zone. I'm going to discover more of me, and this is why I'm here. So guilt and shame can kind of disappear because you are experiencing another part of this planet and another experience. Okay? I hope this is making sense. It's making sense to me, and I hope I was able to explain it clearly to you as to how it actually works and why we're here. We're just here to experience many different realities in many different timelines throughout the span of our life here. So a simple reality shift is you become a mom. That's an entirely new pocket of energy. Everything can be a new pocket of energy. Everything and anything is a new pocket of energy. Even the way you think, if it's a belief system you have that you've eradicated, you haven't moved countries, you haven't left the job, you haven't become a mom, none of that, that's still a new pocket of reality that you've shifted in. That means your inner world has shifted into that new reality, and now you can't make sense of those people saying the things that you used to also repeat and say and think of. So I hope this was helpful. Remember, I'm always here for you. I'm a spiritual transformational teacher and coach, and I channel a lot of information. I give one-on-one sessions. You're more than welcome to book a session with me if this resonates and my energy resonates with you. I help you see further than what your 5 sense perceptions can see. I help you get over and release what needs to be released with ease and delights. This is the reason I do what I do. And I see actually the promise of who you actually are, and get in touch with your higher self. So take care. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and please, you can press the bell to be notified every time I put up a live, which is probably every week on Sunday. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.